teach you an ancient method that can be used to destroy any form of spiritual arrows using ash and I've done this for people, and people have actually even gifted me for the spiritual arrows and energy that can either affect your health, that can either affect your finances, that can either affect your relationship.
I have the gift of Seer, that's how people call me the Seer. I will tell you everything you need to know about yourself, about the problems and the solutions.
In this video, right, I'm going to teach you an ancient method that can be used to destroy any form of spiritual arrows, being it from the witches or wizard, being it from a deity, being it from a charm that somebody prepared a charm to send you an arrow. So any form of evil arrow, I'm going to teach you how to destroy it using ash and bitter kola. I'll probably tell you, maybe you have not heard of this before, but this is an ancient method that have been taught to us from my forefathers to us, and the knowledge is something that works very well, tested and trusted. I have done this for people, and people have actually even gifted me for this particular knowledge, and I'm going to give it to you for free today. So if you find this video helpful, do well to like, share and subscribe to my channel so that you keep seeing more video from me, so that you can also help me push this video to a lot of people out there that might actually need it even more than you do. You have to understand, right? There are ways spirituality works. When we say spiritual arrows are some energy, some material energy that was sent from the spiritual realm to somebody to affect some some certain things to somebody in this physical realm. Most time, right, spiritual arrows are not by mistake. They are intentional, they are focused. Spiritual arrows are energy that can either affect your health, that can either affect your finances, that can either affect relationships, that can either affect how money stay with you and how money go away from you. It's an energy. When we say spiritual arrow, there is energy that basically stayed on your body. It's just like somebody, like let me say, somebody kept a dog in your house, and that dog will not allow anybody to enter your house. Anybody that is fair, that person will not be able to enter your house. That is money for you. So that is how spiritual arrow works. Our spiritual arrows are divided into three. We have the forehead, we have the fetch, and we have the feather. The forehead are the spoken words, the incantations that were made to produce that spiritual arrow. You have to understand, right? Spiritual arrows are witches themselves. Witches make incantations. Witches did not just do things, they make incantations when they are doing something. That's why I was post a video where CCTV camera caught a witch. I posted it on my channel. If you have not watched it, watch it. I will see how that woman perform live, real life practicals, no cap. Okay, so witches actually make incantations just like the way we do, just as the spiritualists do. So witches make incantations that way. So what I'm going to tell you now is that when that's the head is the spoken words, then the fetch is the carrier of energy. Through which medium was that energy sent? That is the carrier. Through which medium was that energy sent? Then the feather is the power of the person that set the arrow. How strong is this person that set this spiritual arrow? You get that? Those are the three things that can affect how effective a spiritual arrow will work. Now, how do you destroy this spiritual arrow? A powerful method you can use is you are going to get 7 bitter kola. You know bitter kola, right? Get 7 bitter kola. Then get a day old ash. Get charcoal, burn the charcoal to ash. By the next day, that charcoal will be a day old, right? Then you get palm kernel oil. If you don't know what is palm kernel oil, Google it, search it. Get palm kernel oil. Then that bitter kola, the 7 bitter kola, you are going to pound everything together or blend everything together. Don't add any water to it. Blend it together or pound it, the 7 bitter kola together, including the back. Don't peel it, don't remove the back. Pound it. And if you are buying, don't buy the ones that the backs have been peeled off. Buy the ones that their backs are still on it. Pound it together, then mix it with that ash, a day old ash. Then get palm kernel oil, mix it with it. The quality of palm kernel oil you want to use, it all depends on you. It does not have measurement. Okay, pour palm kernel oil in it, then get everything and put in a bottle. Now anytime you want to bath, just get small quantity of it, add it to your bathing water. At night, you have to take this bath at night. Do this bath at night, okay, every night for 7 days straight. Once you do this prayer for 7 days straight, believe me, you notice, if you are the kind of person that you always see something moving on your body, there is a spiritual arrow in your stomach, in your body, moving all over your body, that sickness will stop. If with the sickness that is affecting you currently now is spiritual, that sickness will stop. If what is affecting that is making money not to stay with you is spiritual, that thing will stop. And if you are the kind of person that you have ate something bad that is working against you, maybe you normally see something moving in your stomach, you feel as if something is moving in your stomach. For 7 days straight, you are going to put this thing on your palm, pray on it, and lick it. Remember, whether you are doing the bath or you are looking, your spoken words matter. You have to pray and declare your intention, what you want it to do for you. So you lick this for 7 days also while bathing with it at night. Also lick it while going to bed. Once you do this, you notice that even some of the dreams you are dreaming that you don't understand, from the dream you notice this thing, that you know that yes, this thing is working for real, for real. I will tell you the truth. I'm the one that will tell you the truth for free. You see this particular thing, I have done it for a politician, right? I did it for one of the house members set him an arrow that was working against him seriously. I did this for him, and believe me, he gifted me huge for it. This is what I'm giving you for free. I will still watch the video. You will not like, share, and subscribe to my channel. After I have done this one for several days, you notice that changes in your life. For at least once in a while, maybe like once in a week, still be bathing with it, because witches don't rest. They don't rest. They keep shedding. They keep, anytime they sleep, they revisit all the cases they have. Now, after I have done this one like this, in order for you to fire them, right, you are going to get a base cake, akara, get in it to pierce it on it. Put it on it. This witch that has been after my life, this is the food I have brought for you. Go and keep it in a junction. Put it in a plate or in a cloth or in a paper. Go and drop it in a junction. That witch will eat. So you have neutralized what they have done to you, and you have already said something that will keep that witch busy in the physical realm. Sickness, that witch will feel chest pain until he or she dies. I have to understand what something. A witch can die spiritually, and that witch can also live to 3 to 4, 5 years before he dies physically. That's just the truth. Who the Zuzu, the Seer care. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that you will not miss more important video from me. Your happiness is actually my concern. See you guys in the next video.